Alright. So I've got the DLC challenge times to do. We're gonna do that first. Then we've got this. And then, presuming all of that's completable, then we're just gonna spend the next 3 hours running from ghosts. Or, sorry, mummies. Diaper adventure is right. I don't think so. I don't remember what the time it wanted was. It very well may be Forever of Mummies. Okay. Well, I kind of goofed around on that one and still managed to get the time, so that's cool. Y'all, I promise I'm not going to spend all my time talking about Blazeball, but I finally have hit sort of a critical mass now, where I'm not always at 0 coins, and it feels real good. It feels really good to be winning the game. Y'all want to know the trick to Blazeball? You want me to give you the secret to Blazeball? Just get the hits pendant and then pick Jessica Telephone as your idol. It's a really easy game. Well, for what it's worth, it is super fake. No, I will eventually change my idol to someone I respect. But for right now, I'm in it for the coin. Not that I have anything about anything against Jessica Telephone. Who's my favorite team? Well, they keep doing me dirty, but I still, in my heart, am a supporter of the Charleston Shoe Thieves. I know they're doing their best. Wrong one. Look, whenever I see the garages, I bet on them. But I'm a Charleston Shoe Thief fan through and through. Don't get me wrong. I love Silk York. There's so many great Blazeballers. But I would be lying if I said that I wasn't a Shoe Thieves supporter. Wait, I don't understand. I understand how to do it now. God, I can't imagine living as a New York Millennials supporter. I just love feeling like I'm a part of something for a change. No longer is it an inside joke that I don't get to be inside. We never win and we love it. God. You gotta understand, like, the Charleston Shoe Thieves are about to steal that motto. The Charleston Shoe Thieves won, like, one game today, and it's because I finally said, fuck it, I'm rooting against you now. And so I bet against them, and they finally won. Hell yeah, Planeswater. I don't know, it's silly fun, like, I have this weird voice in my head that's like, oh, it's so mainstream, like, you should just ignore it, but, but I'm, like, not normally that type of person, so I don't know where that's even coming from. Welcome, Alex. Welcome, Bob. We are here for the suffering, that's for sure. You got. I don't know anything about the spies. Do we not like the spies? Are they canceled? I think the thing that's really fun about it, the thing that's kind of gotten me over the hump of, like, just trying to ignore it because it's reached a sort of cultural saturation, is that it's just so incredibly wholesome. Like, I'm not even talking about the whole, like, they're so driven by inclusivity, which is very important, and I'm not belittling that with my comment, but what I'm saying is, it's like, more than that, the community that surrounds it just seems really motivated to have fun. Like, who cares? Just have fun. That's all it's about. Challenge time is 69. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, gamers. Yeah, the platform went the other way. The thing that really held me back the most was that I spent so much time not understanding Blaseball, not realizing that that's the point. You know what I mean? Like, that's the point of Blaseball, is no one gets it. I bet I could get ahead of that. Do I need to get ahead of that? Well, no, but yes. Yes, I do. Boop. These challenge times are pretty easy, so that means we're gonna have more time to fuck up the 2 hell levels. What do you think about the idea of adding a roguelite to the end of Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker? Do you think that was a good idea? I need a double for there. Yeah, trust me, as someone who's out here supporting the Charleston Shoe Thieves, if you pick the wrong team to support in the beginning, you'll never fix that mistake. I think 45 was the time. I can make 45. Why don't I come back to that one? That one looks like hell. I don't care what their stats say, Cow is. They lose every game they play. That's just science. I don't need dumbass things like stats to back me up on this. I know what's in my heart. Didn't hit fake Wingo. How did I not get a 60? Oh, fucking hell. Is this actually hard? I think the time I actually won this, I did really well. Alright. Yep, this one's gonna be tough. Will there be choo-choo alerts for the train speedrun? You know what? Maybe, yeah. Maybe I'll make special alerts for the train streams. I won't speedrun it. Stop trying to make co-op happen. Co-op's not gonna happen. Well, thank you earlier, Carrie, for your encouragement and information, because I didn't know if I was putting you on the spot or imposing or anything, but it did help me feel a little more confident that I would enjoy playing it. I am too. I slept on it for a while because I was worried that if I got interested in it, it would be yet another time sink in my life, but it's really very passive, and I can enjoy that right now. I mean, I guess I could make it more active by reading up on stats like Cowiz is, but right now it's very passive. I'm just too good at this game. I have to enjoy this now before I get my ass handed to me again by the 2 hell levels. I've taken to dweebs a lot lately. I'm a big fan of the word dweebs. I'm very pro dweebs. Didn't I skip one, or did I do it already? Could have sworn I said I was gonna skip one and come back to it. Did I just do it? Oh, is it underneath this card? It's probably underneath this card. Ugh. It was this one. Alright, the trick is just to get to the blue hole, if I remember correctly. I just want to get to the blue hole as quickly as possible. Shooba dubba dabba boop. Okay. Not my most efficient, but okay. All those are done. It's time. We're going with this one first. I think this one's the most doable. I've done everything though, right? All the challenge times otherwise? Alright, it's time. This is the part we've all been waiting for. Well, this one and the other one. What? I grabbed. That's not a great start. This one should be much easier to complete, but it comes with the added challenge of not getting got by the like your whole squad can get caught by the mummies. Okay, actually, I think I just had an easy time of it yesterday. I think the Shy Guys are gonna really fuck me up. Alright, from this point on, I can't get got. Oh no! Okay. I guess so. I wouldn't know how to disable it, so I guess it is. I predict this is going to be the easier one. Even though the secondary objective is still seeming like it's going to be quite challenging, I expect to be able to complete this one faster. I could be wrong. What? Alright. I know that I can't get the secondary objective now, but I kind of just want to feel out the challenge here. Am I gonna need to resort to using the touch controls? Bringing one down brings them all down. That's not great for me. None of the squad. You know, the ghosts actually make it worse than I was expecting. I saw the ghosts at first and I was like, ah, that's gonna be fine. I want to know how many floors we're talking about here, though. Yeah, this is at the end of the DLC. Possibly Rum Rusher. Look, the way Captain Toad kept letting Toadette get captured, good on her for finding the treasure without him. Captain Toad's a huge loser. So we still need the secondary objective on that level, and then we have to do the hell level.
Thanks for playing!
So that probably earns me the 3 toads on the cover, if I had to guess. Yeah. But I still need cleared with all of the brigade. The thing is that each room is it's so easy to get a mushroom in almost every room that it poses almost no challenge to me. It's the squad that's the real problem. They picked the right enemies to put in this level too, because it's like, it's a bunch of enemies where they're easy to dodge, but their paths are fixed in such a way that it would be very easy for you to basically sabotage yourself. I don't know how else I want to put that. Oh my god. Oh, there's a mushroom over here. Let's grab that. The Shy Guys are pretty mean. I'm glad that they're not actually in the rooms that have the whole squad. I gotta be careful not to double back on myself too much here, because that's how I'm gonna get hit by Magic Koopa's shots. don't get them hit. Oh my god, fuck you. Yeah, you gotta keep the Dum-Dum Brigade alive. Oh yeah, these are really well designed for punishing you. They pick the right types of enemies and the right configurations to make this really rough. No. Okay, actually, I got hit there, and that's okay. I can work with that. That's fine. Okay, so the birds do not target my squad. They don't target the boys. They only target me. So as long as I don't ever go underneath the bird, I should be able to keep the boys safe. It's really, I'm finding it very difficult to not, like, think about the way that my tail is going to move around. No, it doesn't. Or at least it didn't in the other one. I actually tested that. You can, however, pickaxe the mummy, which is a very good strategy. Ooh, I almost thought I was gonna lose him. I almost thought I was gonna lose my boy. come on! I explicitly tried not to go underneath the shadow. That sucks. Does the pointer freeze every other enemy? Most of them? It, like, doesn't freeze bosses. But most enemies are frozen by the pointer. See? Can't freeze the moles running around. I just discovered that by trying it. I definitely tried to turn a little wider there. I got nervous about the Magic Koopa and didn't turn as wide as I needed to, though. Oh, there's a mushroom right over there I should have grabbed. I found that for the most part in this game, whenever there's like weirdness with hitboxes, it often is in my favor. That is almost certainly not always the case, but I found more often than not the game tries to be as forgiving as possible. Is that the Millennium Pyramid, or is that what it's called? I can't remember. Okay, so that's what it was. Okay. It's fine. I'd rather take the hit. Millennium Puzzle, thank you. Okay. Doesn't target the boys. So as long as I don't step... Fuck, I did it again! I did the same thing again! I was so focused on trying not to walk underneath the shadows, I completely forget not to circle back on myself. It's like, as soon as one new threat is presented, I can't stop. I can't focus on any old threats. I remember, like, occasionally watching or catching the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, and it made enough sense to me that I could, like, follow it, but it still felt more or less like utter nonsense. Though I do get the feeling that's probably the Yu-Gi-Oh! Experience, as with so many things. I'm like so desynced from his pattern. It's fine, I don't really care. So while I have some disagreements about the nature of the agreement, I do have an ongoing agreement with I Ate Your Pie that once he completes the Monkey Island series, I have to play Forbidden Memories. I really don't want to play Forbidden Memories, but I'm nothing if not a man of my word. Yeah, it's terrible. It will absolutely bring me no joy to play, I'll tell you that much. It will be an excruciatingly long stream in which I will have almost no fun. I lost a boy. This room is so crowded. That room is so crowded. Like ice. Don't think you... Oh, no. Pi said he's planning to start Curse of Monkey Island very soon. And I was in the stream when he said that, and he said, "Hey, off, you know what that means." So, that fucker definitely didn't forget. I think I'm screwed. I think I will end up having to play... Forbidden Memories. There was a period of time where I thought, there's no way he'll remember, it'll certainly die off, and then I'm free. No, it was just... Okay, so let me explain what the context of the agreement was, so I can tell you why I disagree with it. He asked me on stream one time, he's like, "Hey, off, if I play, the first 3 games of the Monkey Island trilogy, will you play Forbidden Memories?" I was like, I really don't want to, but sure. And he's like, "You fool, I was already going to play it, you didn't have to say yes to that." So I owned myself, and I'm still very mad at me. It's why I'm much more hesitant about live deals now. Don't take live deals, kids. Like, ultimately, the lesson to be learned here is a warning about don't ever take live deals, ever. There's nothing good that comes with them. Remember when I played Hyper 6 for a month straight? Just live deals don't work out for anyone involved. I already played Zork. Unless it's a different Zork game. No! Okay. Play it again? I mean, gladly, it was very good. Thought you were about to tell me there was another Zork game I hadn't played. I mean, I know there's lots of Zork games, don't get me wrong, I'm not stupid, but... No! No! Everything is terrible in this game. This really wouldn't be so terrible if it were just the mummy. It's just like the other minigame, where the minigame's only hard because of other enemies throwing me off. If you really think about it, it's not my fault. I'm very good at video games. And I both can't and shouldn't be held responsible for my mistakes. How? How did that snipe happen? Yeah, with all the break levels, it's like 25 levels. Well, 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 if it isn't the consequences of my actions. game is terrifying. This game is so terrifying. No! How is the Yeah, I know. I bet on them, so I got a little bit of cash off that. That's pretty good. Jessica Telephone only got one hit that game. That sucks. What is going on in this game? Ben, Jules, get loose! Fuck you, breath mints. I can't bet against my shoe thieves. I'm sorry. Shoe thieves are gonna lose. That's just the way it works. I'm going with the easy bets right now. That's it. There's no magic here. I'm going in with no research. This is Blaze Ball. You don't get to pick your pitcher. I think the main issue with replies, honestly, is just that they're not relevant to chats that aren't the top 1% of streams. If you have a stream where chat moves literally so fast that conversation cannot and should not take place, then replies suddenly create that possibility. But for any other stream, replies are just stupid. Hey, get a fucking Discord server. Probably should have known better than that. Yes, I think if you slap Toad on the head, it would make a really satisfying sound, for sure. Of that, I have no doubt. One thing I will say is that I'm looking forward to going back to the other maze game, because at least I felt like that one... I felt like a lot of it was more under my control, because I'm not, you know... I'm not the head of a giant snake ass. I feel like I'm better equipped to handle the bird section now that I understand it a little more. Ooh! Almost fucked that one up! I have to just bide my time here. I have to cut in when I can, when everything lines up. Come on. Trying to find my opening here. He links up with everything over here, which is where I think I need to grab him. Am I misremembering? I could have sworn his path comes all the way over here. It did, but then I missed my opportunity. I need to find a new window. It's got a really long path, holy shit. Oh, I thought that was my opportunity right there. Just trying to watch his patterns right there. This one makes me really nervous. I need to stay all the way over here. Ooh, don't be on this side. I had it! I shouldn't have hesitated, but I was really nervous. Okay, let me see if this strat works in the long term. See what other threats we're dealing with here. That sucks. I stopped because I thought my safest bet was just to not move, and it absolutely wasn't. This last room seems like a bit of a sleeper. What's going on here that makes this one hard? Is there stuff in the middle I'm not seeing? Just the quantity of them? I guess. Well, that would have been it if I hadn't fucked it up. Money moles. Ba, 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 ba.
Thanks for playing.
No problem. God, I lost one. Okay. I think I can do this one. I have a strat for pretty much all the rooms. The later ones are mostly just wait and see, but I think I can do it. Some of these middle levels seem like actually the more difficult ones. And if I can get through these, I think I've got at least a plan for some of the later ones. Whether or not I'll execute it right every time, I've at least got a plan. I got lucky there that when you're really close to a block, the giant hitbox on the Magic Koopa magic often will just run into the block instead. Ooh, boy, almost got hit there. Just having a really hard time syncing up with the mole there. Ooh, I thought that last guy was gonna get hit that time. Sorry that the coin sound's getting to you. My recommendation is that you do what I do, which is ignore it. Huh, I definitely thought that I had, pickaxed all of them. So I thought I had created a safe path. That's good. I mean, I don't know what I can do about the coin sound. I'm sorry. I assure you that if there were a button for me to mute the coin sound, I would. I want you to know that from the bottom of my heart, I mean that. I'm not just saying that to get Tumblr reblogs or whatever. To get Twitter likes. Fortunately, on the levels where it gets to be that I'm in them for a long time, that sound stops, because my strat involves the long play. It's just like levels 10 through 20 that it's a lot, because I just keep going. I definitely should have gotten hit there. We haven't been back to hell level since yesterday, but we'll get there. The cutouts in those blocks lead me to think that he's coming over here. I don't think he is. And then he did! I was wrong. I was so handsome and wrong. No! I'm crying. Everything is terrible. It's so awful. The birds one is the one that I struggle the most with. The very last stage of the birds segment, I think 19, is the one where it gets so chaotic and there's so many moles to try to pull on. And the pattern of the birds is actually... It's weird because the pattern's not complicated, but it's the worst possible pattern for what is happening in that scenario. Them just going back and forth in a straight line actually just ends up locking out segments of the stage. If they took a patrol, then you could basically be behind them in their patrol. But them just going back and forth ultimately just ends up locking out portions of the stage. No, Himari could have figured out something worse, I assure you. Himari's genius is his cruelty. You know, I'll say one of the things about the other hell level, the maze level, one thing about it is that it's not chaotic. Like, it's very predictable. You look at it and you instantly know what you're dealing with, which I think is to its credit, but it's still so intensely challenging. I wonder if I could do a high-pass filter to, remove the coin sound, or at least reduce it. I'm not good enough at audio processing to know exactly how I would do that. I'm not going to replace the stream audio with two trucks. I can barely get YouTube to allow me to post actual game audio. I doubt they'd allow me to post 2 trucks. WW, thank you for gifting that sub to Liz. No, okay. God, I probably should have been punished there because I doubled back on myself, but the game was gracious in that moment. More than I deserved. Fucking hell. If I can get to floor 20 again, I think I can win on any given attempt if I can get to floor 20. But god, getting past 18 and 19 just sucks so much. A lot of it is the luck of whatever mole pattern I get, honestly. Or rather, not that that's required, but that is the secret sauce to my success, is getting a lucky pattern off of the moles so that it crosses my path efficiently. No, come on! I made so many mistakes in a row in that room. Spotify. The perfect timing. Again, if I could make the coin sound stop, I promise I would. I'm not holding y'all hostage here, I promise. That was my opportunity. I think it's over here I need to keep an eye on. No! Why? Why? I saw the mole, and I was like, I need to get out to grab him, and as soon as I took a step out, I thought, this is wrong, and I tried to dive back in, backwards. Every single time, it's impatience that grabs me. I have to be willing to sit in a corner for 5 minutes if that's what it takes. That's how I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna win this by being willing to wait longer than the game. All of the last 10 levels seem designed around trying to force your hand into coming out in the open. And if you're willing to wait and not do that, then you've got it. I literally only failed that one attempt because I got a little bit gutsy and thought I should just sit still rather than moving. When it was it would have been objectively the right choice to have kept moving. Oh, we still haven't even done the other maze. Look, Kyle. Can you tell me how to pronounce your name, by the way? It's got just enough letters that have a variety of pronunciations that I feel like I'm bound to get it wrong. The Kai. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. No. Nothing to apologize for. Everyone picks their own name to represent themselves, and I just want to do my best to represent it. We'll get it. I think, unlike the other one where it's literally just be a little bit lucky and a lot bit good, I think for this one I actually have a strategy that I can win on any given attempt. I just have to get a lot bit lucky. 18 and 19 are the hard ones. If I get through 18 and 19, that can be an attempt. That can be a good one. I thought I was dead there. What's the objective here? Gotta get all the homies across the finish line. If any of them get hit, they die, and they get left behind. No! No! Okay, somehow. I don't know what causes that, the mummy to sometimes, like, phase out, but God, did it do it at just the right moment. Okay, so he gets pretty low over here. I think this is probably my safe spot down here, and I just need to wait for him to come by, wait for it to line up. Yeah, the toads all give you bonus coins for a little while upon entering each room. It's not infinite, though. They will eventually run out. But the amount of time I'm spending in each room, it's usually wearing off before I leave it. Just trying to make sense of what I'm seeing here. I don't have a great place for me to stand, for me to just chill out. Like, this corner seems like maybe my best bet, but even then, that's not perfect. He doesn't come that far down into the corner. Grab him? Okay, no, never mind. I thought that was one where he was coming in here. His patrol is super long. It's gonna take a while before he gets back in here. Unless I'm misremembering. I thought his patrol was super long. No! I definitely thought he was coming through the door, and I shouldn't have loitered. Every time, it's because every time I die, it's because I get impatient. Every time, it's because I get impatient. I have not yet lost because of something that was outside of my control. I lost quite a few times to the other one for things that were outside of my control. For this one, it's always I'm being punished for my impatience. Every single time. Oh, I do not plan to speedrun this, but, you know, I'm sure that I'm coming across as really frustrated, but I'm really enjoying this challenge. I don't know. This is the kind of challenge that really scratches an itch for me. It's very well designed to be, really doable and really challenging, which is, I feel like, such a hard balance to strike, right? Like, you can design something that's impossible, and it's obvious on the surface it's impossible, and you can design things that are really, like, fun to play, but easy. But I feel like striking that balance of making something seem very difficult, but still feeling possible to accomplish is just such a difficult balance. It was like the itch that Dark Souls was scratching for me, where Everything felt like I could accomplish it, I just had to play better. Every time I failed, it just felt like I didn't play good enough that time. Nothing felt impossible. I didn't say the Dark Souls at anything. That's a good way for me to lose my video gamer guild card. Y'all are gonna get me kicked out. I've always been fascinated by Bashi. It's a game that I'm really uncertain whether or not it will scratch the itch in a way that'll compel me to play all of it, but it's always interested me at least. I can, but like, the appeal of Bashi is not that it's a fan game to me. The appeal of Bashi is sort of the cultural status it has. I'm not really worried about rage. You know, I used to be really stoic on stream. I'm a lot more emotive now than I was even like a year or two ago. Anyone who's been watching me for any length of time can attest to that. But I don't know whether or not I sometimes come across when I'm doing my japes, when I'm doing my jokes. I don't know whether or not I come across like I'm really frustrated or upset, but I really just don't get. I don't really rage at video games ever. I'm certain there have been exceptions to that. I'm certain that there have been times where I have gotten legitimately mad at a video game that I'm not remembering, but it's super infrequent. I just don't get mad at video games. I don't really care. I don't care. Yeah, I've definitely done that before. Yeah, I mean, this is my concentration phase. Damn, Toad has a gun. I mean, I'm not trying to explain how the sausage is made, but sometimes I will ham up my emotions a little bit because I think it's going to make for a funnier moment. I don't mean to pull back the curtain too much, but y'all should be aware that I am naturally a very stoic person, and that it is uncommon for me to emote quite as hard as I sometimes do on stream. Well, the shoe thieves have once again disappointed me. God, I almost dove in for that. His patrol is so fucking synchronized with the ghosts, it sucks. I think there might be an opening over here somewhere? Oh, there was an opening. Okay, I think the actual opening might be over here. Okay, he takes a wide path around this corner over here. Can I make that work for me? It's hard to know if you're doing a bit right now. It's fine either way. But I've never once interpreted you as being dumb, Bob. Wasn't the right time? What is going on with that blue toad? What did he do? I did not see there was another cannon back there. Where was the safe spot here? I don't even see a good safe spot here. I maybe wanted to just stick right here. The blue toad tripped? Cool. Very cool. I know I can do this if I just get past 20. I'm getting past 20 more frequently, though, it feels like. Yeah, I don't think there's a guaranteed safe spot, but the quantity of bullet bill launchers in those stages seems to always leave at least one kind of safe area. So I was trying to identify it, because my strategy of like running around the borders doesn't work perfectly with the bullet bills, because they will go to the edges. Oh, Blue Toad died because the ghost phased into him. That one I know. I'm not worried about the Blue Toad there. I'm worried about the Blue Toad in the room before that one. If you can get a clip of why the Blue Toad got separated from the group in the room before that, that would be really helpful, because I have no idea what happened, and I would like to make sure I don't do it again. Yeah, so they all presumably just repeat what I do, just desynced a little bit. And, for some reason the blue one actually got, like, completely separated from the group for a second, it seemed like. It didn't make sense to me, at least. Just, maybe only catching partially after it had happened. I don't know how I dropped the birds on that one, but I did, and that's my fault. I can be more cautious and not drop the birds. They got stuck when I yanked them all? Interesting. Wonder what he got stuck on. The whole mechanic with all of your Toad friends running behind you shouldn't require a lot of nuanced understanding to figure it out, but because of a level like this, I have to actually give a shit how those mechanics work. Blue Toad was having a rough day, so let's just chalk it up to a wash. This is a different one from the 5K. We still haven't done the 5K, so... buckle in! We're here for the long haul. I've mentioned many times I'm too stupid to give up. So you can expect to see this until I complete both of these challenges. Whatever. No! That's okay. That's okay. I can take a hit. I don't care about that. Oh, I didn't deserve to make it through that one. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I didn't earn that. I definitely thought that last guy was getting hit by it. Looks like my safe spot's over here. Nope. Nope, gotta keep moving. I fucked up. No! I didn't read it fast enough. I just didn't read the bullet bill pattern. I saw they were all firing that direction. I was like, oh, I'll just sneak by it. Without thinking, nope, it's definitely going to shoot in time. Yeah, they made the right choices for what enemies appear at different stages. Like, you couldn't reasonably do the Magic Koopa rooms with more than one person following you, and the Shy Guys would be nearly impossible. Then basically any enemy that tracks you, just like follows you, like a Goomba or a Shy Guy, would not be possible with pretty much anyone following you. So they got those all out of the way really early. There are 30 rooms. And you gotta get all your homies through all the rooms. No homies left behind. Yeah, I think it's set ahead of time, but it's all randomized, so I don't know which one it is ahead of time. I mean, I guess there's no distinction between those two ideas. Whether you set it in advance or whether or not it's picked random on the spot, those are the same thing. So you get your first homie at round 10, and you get another one every 5 after that. I guess it didn't occur to me before, but I guess there's no, what's that alert? It didn't pop up. Oh, Andy, thank you so much for the raid. My alert didn't pop up in chat correctly. I didn't talk to the dude. Everything is possible, baby, with the power of me fucking up. Well, I mean, my first clear of this, I didn't get anyone across the finish line, so yeah, it's definitely possible. But if the question is, can you just pass on collecting a crew member? Yeah, that too, yeah. Apparently, we just discovered. Magikoopa's magic doesn't work very well if you stay really close to the blocks. I mean, you can definitely get sniped from the side, but most downward angles are going to hit the block above you first if you angle downward. Or if you, sorry, stay near the block. Yeah, I've already gotten 3 to the finish line. I'm not interested in anything other than winning at this point. Okay, now we're in it for the long haul. I see a clear spot that I can hang out near the edge. So this is our camp out spot for now. Okay, he does come over here. Never mind. Just lucked out. Oh, I had that one. Oh, I didn't even see him. He snuck up on me there. Okay, this is the safest place I can see right now, but it does not get me anywhere near our boy. Okay. I've got a plan now. I'll be able to see him coming on his patrol. I think it'll work. No! I really did not mean to get stuck on the wall there. That sucks. Oh, man. I just got stuck on the wall. That's all it was. I was an opportunist. I saw where his path was going, and I was like, I just need to take advantage of it right now. And I was right. My plan would have worked, but I just got caught on the wall because I was not expecting to dive in at that moment. Yeah, I have to keep all the toads alive for this challenge. The ghosts don't make me nervous anymore. It's really the bullet bills because I have to read their pattern really quick. Like, they're all firing in different directions, and so there's like a whole pattern I have to read real fast. Those make me nervous. And then the birds. Still the birds. It's the ghost that I'm okay with now. Magic Koopa doesn't stress me out too much. My problem with the birds is that when it goes wrong, it goes catastrophically wrong. That sound that they make? Yeah. Okay, squad's all here. That was greedy. That was greedy opportunism. That's what that was. Is this patrol that long, or did I misread something? Isn't he supposed to be coming over here? I've noticed on a few occasions that when moles bump into each other, sometimes their patrols change. But I haven't noticed that happen with them and other enemies. Like if they bump into other enemies, their patrols don't seem to change. That was dangerous and stupid. Fuck. Fuck, this is all unsafe. Holy shit. I've got like a little spot in here. Does he come over here? He doesn't. No! I'm having a real hard time finding an opening, holy shit. No! No!
Thanks for playing.
I'm so stressed out. I missed the secret fourth toad? That's not funny. Am I missing something in that? Have I not gotten everything on this challenge? What am I missing? There's no challenge time for it. At least I don't think. Oh no. Okay, no, there is no challenge time for it.